Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Welcome back everyone to Kat Reacts, and a quick thank you to everyone for all the reactions and likes on the last video. I gotta admit I had a lot of fun reacting to Spider-Man, so I couldn't help but react to this. Today we're reacting to Hawkeye. This has been another long-awaited one, maybe not so much as others, but definitely an anticipated one, especially ever since the Black Widow movie. In terms of Hawkeye, I do actually like him, both as a character and as a hero. Not as much as I like Iron Man or Falcon, but I still do enjoy him. He has some pretty good one-liners, not to mention his sick skills with a bow and arrow. I mean, come on, you've seen some of the stuff he does. I know a lot of people say he's lame and he's like the most boring Avenger or whatever. That is one thing I definitely give Age of Ultron credit for, in that they really flushed him out as a character. He's not just a generic assassin. He actually has a family. He's actually doing this for purposes greater than beyond his like comprehension just because it's right. I can definitely appreciate him in that. So yeah, obviously I've seen Black Widow, so I know kind of what's gonna happen in this. I know that Natasha's sister Yelena is gonna be going after him, because let's face it, Hawkeye should have died like twice over by this point in the MCU. I know they were gonna kill him off in Ultron, and they were probably considering killing him off in Endgame 2. So yeah, he's definitely like, I think, living on borrowed time. The sad thing is they don't seem to really know what to do with him too much. It's like, once he, you know, retired, that was it. Like, yeah, he comes out of retirement to help, but there's really nothing else that the MCU seems to know what to do with him. But then you have this nice little revenge story, not to mention him training his new ward. I don't know much about Kate Bishop. I know she was part of Young Avengers, so I guess she's basically a younger female version of Hawkeye. But I guess we'll see in terms of the trailer and how things go. So without further ado, let's see how things are gonna look in this new Hawkeye series. And I shall play.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys.
Nah.
I'm making up for some lost time.
Yeah, I mean, they were gone for 5 years.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
So he's got a doppelganger.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
Famous last words.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye!
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually told me the one's for his Archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Wow, this is definitely a
I should be
Christmas
back in
special.
a day or two. Hang on a second.
Portals!
More complicated.
I'm getting like major like Die Hard vibes here. Ow. Avengers musical. It was inevitable. Ah, they destroyed the Rockefeller tree.
This
Love
is
that tree.
dangerous.
Holy sh**! Your arrow's more dangerous than that one?
Okay.
Just some Christmas.
Okay, that was a lot more festive than I thought it would be. Ugh. I won't lie, I'm not a big fan of Christmas. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it. I like the excuse to get presents and to see loved ones and whatnot, but seeing Christmas advertised this early in September at the time of this video, I don't know, it kind of leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. I know I'm one to talk because I'm like a big like Halloween fanatic, so I will play Halloween music like as early as like July, but even then, like seeing this marketed as strictly a Christmas product, I'm not sure how I feel about that. On the one hand, there's a good chance that this isn't going to end as grimly as I thought it would. Part of me thought that this was not just a passing of the torch, but this was like his last hurrah or something. And I mean, it very well could be, but I'm hoping that he just you know, again, retires. He goes out on a good note. It's not like they have to friggin' kill him off or send him to the moon in Cap's case or whatever. I mean, it looks pretty good. Definitely saturated in all the Christmas goodness. Like I said, it reminds me of Die Hard or Home Alone. Technically speaking, those aren't supposed to be Christmas movies, but because they take place around the time period, of course, they're just drenched in the whole atmosphere of it, just to signify that they're staple as like a holiday special. I do dig Kate's outfit. I like the purple leather getup. It kind of reminds me of Hit Girl from Kick-Ass. And yeah, I did see the screenshot of the Avengers musical going around. Honestly, give Broadway Disney like a few years. They will definitely make an Avengers-ish stage production of some sort. I guarantee you. Or at the very least, in one of their theme parks, they're gonna have like a whole stage thing, if they don't already. So I looked up the actress, Haley Steinfeld, and apparently she voiced Gwen Stacy in the Spider-Verse. So interesting we have Spider-Gwen as the new Hawkeye. Appropriate. But yeah, like I said, this looked okay. Again, I'm not a big fan of the whole holiday promotion thing. I didn't even like it when Deadpool did it, if I'm being quite honest. But really, there's only like two hopes I kind of have for this, is that A, they do a good origin story for Kate Bishop, setting her up as the new Hawkeye, and they can use her in future MCU properties, which I'm sure they will, because come on. And the second is, again, I hope they don't go down this path where they basically just kill off all the original Avengers. But I guess we'll see. They honestly seem to like build it up sort of like that, with him promising he'll be there for Christmas and having that look that, ooh, I might actually not make it back this time. I really hope they don't go in that direction, but we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you all thought of this. Let me know what you think of Hawkeye. Leave a comment down below if you have a suggestion, if you want me to review any other trailers. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm Kat MacBerrie, and this has been my reaction.
The fire is so delightful, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.